Hey y'all, welcome to my local flavor kitchen right here in beautiful Branson, Missouri. And today I have my honey Greg. He's going to be cooking with me today. We're going to be making one of his favorite things and one of my favorite desserts. So today we're going to be making some dip that we all love. It's originally from Muskogee.
Yes.
Muskogee, Oklahoma, a restaurant there, a Mexican restaurant called Hamlin's. So this is the famous Hamlin's dip.
Now it's our version. Nobody has a secret recipe with them, but this is just.
Yeah. So yeah, this is our version of the dip, which we call Hamlin's dip. And so I'm sure there's lots of different versions. As a matter of fact, I dug a recipe out. Did you see that over there on top?
No, I didn't.
See, okay, grab that because it's different. Okay, so I found this the other night. This is different than your recipe. And that's why I was thinking when you said that this is Hamlin's dip, and it's totally different from this recipe.
Yeah, and if you Google it, there's like 10,000.
So there's everybody has their own recipe, and so this is the way we like to make it. And did I show you my new? Did you see my new sign that somebody got me?
No, I didn't.
I hung it up right here.
Your opinion is not part of the recipe. Wow.
Your opinion is not part of the recipe. No, so
was that for me or just in general?
No.
Okay.
I got that as a gift. So some of my friends from Poto, Oklahoma, they come to Branson a lot, and they always come here to Local Flavor. Every time they come to Branson, they come and eat here. And they have become some friends of mine, and I love them. Brittany and Alyssa from Poto, Oklahoma. They got me this sign, and I thought it was hilarious because I always say, now this is my version. So
my opinion is more like a garnish. It's there, but nobody really wants anything to do with it, and it just
right, especially me.
It's not even an ingredient. It's just
right. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. You have it in your head, right? You have this recipe in your head.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and show us how you make your Hamlin's dip.
Okay, well, we're going to start with a whole jar. And this is what's scary because this stuff, you can just eat it, like a whole bowl of it. And
yeah, we love it.
When you realize it's made with like 98% mayonnaise.
Here, let me help you out. So I was going to.
Hold the top.
No, we're not. No, we're not doing that. Here.
You have a mayonnaise, Pampered Chef mayonnaise tool?
I have this spatula right here.
And I don't know.
I'm going to show you a trick.
Is it Duke's or Dookies?
It's Duke's.
Dukes. I don't know who Duke is. Never heard of him.
But
until about maybe a month ago.
Yeah.
It's just all over the grocery stores.
Yeah,
I don't know whatever happened to.
I'm going to show you another trick to get all that out of there when you scrape that out.
Here's the odd part.
Okay, go ahead.
Like growing up, I never heard of Duke's Mac, right?
No.
But it says family recipe since 1917. So they've been dormant for 100 years, and all of a sudden it comes out. I just don't understand how that.
Okay. I don't know.
Did you eat this growing up?
No, I didn't.
It's been around since 1917.
We ate sandwich spread growing up.
Oh God, that's terrible.
I know, right? Okay.
We had Miracle Whip.
Right. So you're going to use a jar of the Duke's mayonnaise.
Or any other mayonnaise.
Any kind of mayonnaise. Hellmann's.
Just don't use Miracle Whip.
Yeah.
Do they even make that?
Because Miracle Whip has, could you bang that one more time, please?
The recipe says bang it 12 times.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so I was going to tell you about, on this right here, like how much buttermilk did you need? How much buttermilk?
About a quarter of a cup.
Quarter of a cup of buttermilk. So I was going to tell you that we could, are you sure it's just a quarter?
Well, it's to thin it, so however thin you want.
So I was going to tell you that you could put it in here in your mayonnaise jar, and then it calls for also garlic powder. Mm-hmm. Okay, so how much of this?
About a half teaspoon.
Okay, I'm just going to put that.
Can't have too much garlic. Actually, you can't.
For some reason, that doesn't want to come out. Okay, I'm going to put that in there, in here, and I'm going to shake it up really good so that it gets all the rest of that mayonnaise out. So, what do you think?
See, growing up, we were kind of poor, and we used to put hot water in a ketchup bottle to thin it down. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Okay, so shake that up and get the rest of that out of there. How about that? Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Shake your Duke's mayonnaise.
Shake your Duke's mayonnaise. Okay. All right, so there's the rest of that. All right, and then it said half a cup of onion.
Actually, looking back, I think one of the 50 recipes I found for this says you add it to thin it. So.
Oh, whoops.
Where's your little aluminum foil situation at?
I know, I
Trash.
totally forgot about that because it's late and I'm tired and I just forgot about it.
Okay.
But I am going to show you, so I didn't go ahead and chop this onion because I wanted to show you my little Pampered Chef chopper thing.
Slap chop.
I love this thing. So I just kind of quartered this white onion up, one white onion, and then,
Small white onion, right?
yeah, it was a small one. And then you take this thing right here, put your onion in there, and you just do that, and it chops it up.
And you want it chopped up kind of fine,
Really fine. That means you like
finer than frog hair.
finer than frog hair. Really chop it up. Okay. How's that? Is that good?
I think it's getting there.
Yeah, it looks good.
It looks really good.
Okay.
Smells like onion too.
There we go. All right.
Alrighty.
Got that. So I'm going to put that in there. All right. Look at that. Put this in our bowl. And then what else do we have here? How many olives?
We have, oh, you can't have too many
Oh,
olives.
I'm going to ask you to open that for me. It's a little bit tough. Should we
I'm glad I
drain
was
those?
Yeah, we need to drain them.
Okay, I'm going to drain those.
You have a Pampered Chef olive drainer?
I do not have an olive drainer. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I'll just hold this lid over the top of the jar.
That blue cheese smells like blue cheese.
Good. And even if you don't like blue cheese, people who don't like blue cheese still love this dip.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use this to kind of chop these up a little
I would
bit.
put about half that jar in there.
Okay.
I think last time we used a tall, skinny jar, but
Yeah.
these are already chopped, so.
But we're going to chop them even finer. So I love this thing right here. If you don't have one, oh my goodness, you have to get one.
I don't think we need to chop this up. It's pretty.
No,
How do you tell if blue cheese is old? Does it smell good?
I have no idea. Even if you don't like blue cheese,
Too bad. Oh, just
you will like this. You will like this dip because I have some girls who work here and they can't stand blue cheese, and I didn't even tell them that blue cheese was in this dip. Look at that. Look how chopped up. I got to show
That's
you
awesome.
what that looks. So this is what it looks like. It's all chopped. Look how cool this thing is. If you don't have one of these Pampered Chef choppers, you have to get one. They are amazing. They chop everything. So, all right, really fine. Put that in there.
Let me use that. You got it.
Here, I'll help you out.
Thanks.
All right, there you go.
Awesome.
Put all of this in the sink.
Starting to look like dip. All right, I'm gonna put about half of this container of blue cheese. There's 5 ounces, so I'm gonna put about 2.5,
Oh, let me grab some chips.
maybe 3. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and put it all in
I
there.
have 2. You just put it all.
Well, it kind of.
Oh, okay. Don't throw that, please. Okay, so I
That's
have.
what was awesome about this is that you don't have to follow the recipe and make it exact, and
Right.
plus it makes it taste different every time.
And it tastes better the next day.
Yes, you almost have to set it in the refrigerator overnight, but yeah, good luck with that. The stuff's so good but it needs to set up and what's the word? Get cold. What do you call it when it breaks down?
Why do you always ask me stuff that I don't know? I don't know.
Because you're a professional cook.
I am not a professional cook. I'm just a regular old, like to throw stuff together. I don't know what, I don't know. Marries. It marries. Is that the word?
I think there's a more, maybe so.
Technical term?
I don't hear it
I'm
arguing.
good. Okay.
Kidding.
Oh, okay, then it
I'm just
doesn't
kidding.
married if it's not. Okay, so this is our creamy, look at that. Oh my goodness, doesn't that look good? This is what your Hamlin's dip will look like. Now, if it's too thick for you, then just add buttermilk to kind of thin it out. And this might be a little thick, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it'll
So-
thicken up in the fridge overnight as well.
Yeah, so you can just add a little regular milk or buttermilk to kind of thin it out. And I have 2 different kinds of chips that we can try it with. Do you want to thin it out so
Yeah.
it's not so thick? But these are just regular old chips, but
Yesterday I said there was one good thing. Not yesterday, the last video, there was
Yeah.
one good thing for buttermilk. Make that 2 on the list.
yes, 2 things for buttermilk. Hamlin's dip.
And I think you said before, but you can make your own buttermilk, right? You mix.
You can make your own buttermilk. If you don't have buttermilk, you use regular milk and a little bit of white vinegar, and you just add it to it and whisk it up until it gets a little bit thick. Now these are just regular chips, but listen,
If you added vinegar to chocolate milk, would it be like chocolate buttermilk?
probably, I don't know. Anyway, these are something we've been turned on to that Ashley, my Ashley Beth told me about. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Stop. Okay, it's black bean and garlic. These are so good. If you haven't tried these, oh my gosh, delicious.
I'm more of a regular tortilla chip.
Of course. So anyway, so let's give it a try. I like these. I got you some chips out right here. I set these right here
I'll
for you.
eat those too.
Okay, so let's give it a try.
Holy cow, that's good.
Look how good that look.
That's where it's at.
That's good, so good. Now, it's gonna be better tomorrow after it sits in the refrigerator, but
If there's anything left.
pretty darn close to the Hamlin's recipe. It's probably not spot on, and everybody has their own version, so this is easy, and everybody will love this, I guarantee it. You cannot go wrong with that.
It's
So-
easy if I can make it.
Yes, it is. Okay, so there's our Hamlin's dip recipe. Now, I'm gonna make you a dessert. So I'm gonna get all this cleared off and get all my dessert stuff and show you an easy dessert that everybody's gonna love, and especially the kids. Now I'm gonna tell you about an easy recipe that I love. It's called dessert pizza, but today I'm gonna make it in little pizzas. We're gonna make little pizzas with it. So you can do it either way. All you do is you get this regular sugar cookie dough. This is what I use, or you can get you an easy sugar cookie recipe, and I flatten it out, put it in a cookie sheet, bake it, and make a whole pizza out of it, and then everybody can just cut little squares off of it. But we had a birthday party the other day, and we just made the regular sugar. We just cut these up and then made regular sugar cookies so that they could make their own individual pizzas. So easy. You're gonna need.
So you can roll it out as big as you want, though.
Yeah. So usually one cookie sheet would take 2 of these, and then I just roll it out into a cookie sheet and bake it. Let it cool, and then I put my icing on it. And my icing is so easy. I've already got this made up. So it's just cream cheese, powdered sugar, and vanilla to taste. So you just keep adding powdered sugar as you're beating it up. But a friend of mine, Tina, she told me that she uses cream cheese and marshmallow fluff. So,
Oh, that'd be good.
yeah, so I'm thinking next time I'm going to try that, but I already had this mixed up. But anyway, so just make it as sweet as you like it, and then you can put anything on your pizza. So right here I have pineapple, strawberries, I have
Blueberries.
blueberries, and then I have sliced grapes.
Hand sliced grapes.
Yes, and they are just red grapes. Also, I have put kiwi on it, and you can do all kinds of things. Not yesterday, but at the birthday party we did M&M's, so you can make it fun. So
Sprinkles.
yeah, so these are super easy to do, but if you do one great big pizza, you just cut it in little squares, and you can put, but this way everybody can do what they want. So anyway, this is what I like on mine. Everything.
So there's fruit, so technically it's
Right.
pretty healthy, right?
Yeah. Oh, very healthy.
Yeah.
Very healthy. Okay.
It's kind of small for a pizza.
I know, right? Okay, so what do you want on yours?
I will take the Fruit Lovers pizza,
The
please.
Fruit Lover. Okay, that's a first. So we're going to do some of these. Pineapples.
And remember, any pizza is a personal pan pizza if you can eat the whole thing yourself.
Right. Okay, so
That's
now,
awesome.
I know that's,
that looks really cool.
yeah, I know that's a lot, but look at that. Okay.
That would make a good hors d'oeuvre or a party food.
Yes. Look at this. Okay, so I want to show you. Look how good. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to let that focus. Look how good that looks. Oh my goodness. And these are delicious. Everyone will love these. And they're even prettier if you have some kiwi. I have done kiwi before. I just didn't get it this time. But I mean, you can just get creative with this. And then another thing is you can powdered sugar on top. Like get a little sifter and powdered sugar on top.
Like Parmesan
Are those not
cheese.
the cutest things? So how cute is that? So you've got now you've got a couple of party items here. So you've got your Hamlin's dip that you can take to a party that everybody will love, guarantee. Guarantee you take this dip somewhere and everybody's gonna say, oh my gosh, how did you make that? And okay. I know what you're doing.
Yep.
I know what you're doing. You're making a cookie sandwich. Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Holy
You're something
cow.
else. Okay, cheers.
Can you see that?
Yeah, we can
goodness?
see it. Cheers. Look.
That's awesome.
So
And
good.
healthy.
Yes, it's healthy. Everything we make is healthy. You can tell by looking at us that we are health nuts. Right?
Yeah.
I told somebody the other day.
Never trust a skinny chef.
That's right. Never trust a skinny chef. Okay, I told someone the other day that came in the restaurant. I said, I stay this way for my husband. I do him a favor because if I was skinny, I would have to beat the guys off with a stick. You can't.
True story.
God had to be fair. He had to be fair, right?
Don't worry about that. We'll
get
get
that later. Okay, anyway, is that good?
Good.
2 party items, super easy, and we appreciate you watching. And if you liked our video, please subscribe and share. And if you are in Branson, Missouri anytime soon, come right here to Local Flavor. We're right on 76 Country Boulevard, super easy to find. We're right across the street from the big upside down building, Wonderworks. So come and see us. We would love to have you for lunch or supper, and we'll...
Are we gonna put these on the menu for the summer?
No, we are not.
Maybe a special.
I don't know, maybe. If we happen to have them, we do have different desserts a lot, so
I think it would go.
Yeah, it might be a good one, but I don't feel like chopping all this stuff up every day. Oh
Okay.
wait, that's what we have our margarita
Yeah.
for. I'll get
Margarita would do
Margarita to chop these up for us. Okay, yeah, we might have it, but I'll tell you, one of the things we will have this summer is our homemade lemonade.
Oh, that was awesome.
So you've got to come and try that.
We need to make that sometime.
Oh, we will. We'll make that too. Okay. Well, that's a good one we should make. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.
I'm out of 7-Up. All right, let's get this over with.